I had to learn a lot about boundaries because, well, the family I grew up in, boundaries were pretty not there. From what I understand, both my parents grew up with a super rigid parent. Then I grew up in the 60s and 70s, and they just kind of let everything go. So I had to do a lot to really learn how, healthy boundaries actually help you. And my story of the terrible boundaries, and I love my mom. She had a big heart. Kind of lose it sometimes, but she had a big heart. And and so I'm 17 years old. Got my first car, 1965 Buick Wildcat, awesome car. And it's at the bottom of the lane. The battery's dead, parked at the side of the road. So I run up, grab my mom's 76 Toyota Corolla, bomb down the lane, jumper cables, get the car going, race back up, and I have to leave my car running on the street. So I go at warp speed, as any really irresponsible 17-year-old would do, and I bump the fence more than once as I, drift into the backyard. So I do what you would expect, which is run into the kitchen, drop the keys, and run back down to my car because it's running. Then I drive off and hang out with my buddies all afternoon. Yes, that's what I learned to do. If you avoid bad things, they'll go away. And in fact, my mom noticed her car, thought my older brother did it, completely lost it on him, then felt so awful afterwards that she never actually, she didn't talk to me about it. I didn't have to pay for the insurance or anything. And totally confirmed. Avoid things and everything will be fine. Whereas healthy boundaries would have been, okay, well, if you wreck your mom's car, you have to pay for it and deal with all of that kind of stuff. So that would have been much better for me to learn, but clearly I didn't until much later in life. And now I have the happy experience of teaching people about boundaries because that's part of anger management. Kids need really clear, consistent boundaries that have some flexibility, but are put in place with love and kindness, and the adult running the show, not the little kid, losing it when things don't go according to plan.